listen, girl, it's a lie. It's too much for my spirit, okay? Praise the Lord, everybody. Hi. Yes, I'm feeling real good this morning, amen. I hope you are too. Today's discount code, you know what it is, all right? It's still power hour while I'm live, okay? I went to the supermarket. You're gonna not believe this. Or wait, how did I say that? What English am I speaking? Hey. Hi Donna. Hey Alisa. Hold on. Everybody's speaking to me on Facebook. Give me a second. Let me speak back to everyone. Let me not be rude. Hold on, let me speak back to every. Let me speak back to everybody. Hold on 1 second. Who's all saying hi? Okay, there's Sandra, Donna, hey Wanda, Ashley, hey Rita Ray, Rita Riri. That's what that say, Rita Riri. Oh, and everybody's speaking on YouTube. Oh gosh, this is gonna be too Marquita. Hey Angela. It's too many of y'all to say hey. Hi, everybody. Okay, I love everybody. Hi. Hey, what's up? Good evening, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I'm so happy to find you again. Thank you. I'm usually here every day. Okay. What's up, WBMW? I am my sister's keeper. What's up? What's up, Columbus? What's up, Brian? Okay. I know it's like romper room. I see Stephanie. I see Wanda. I see Julie. I see Kevin. Okay, it's everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I went to the supermarket today. I did not buy a lot of stuff. I don't need that much. I'm making very simple food today, but delicious. And we have to decide what we're gonna do with our pork chops. I was gonna put these in a little marinade of lemon and garlic and sear these off on the stove, but I'm trying my best not to fry these. We're eating way too much fried food these days, and so we have to come up with a better solution for the pork chops. We'll deal with them shortly though, okay? You just stay tuned and we'll deal with the pork chops shortly, okay? Okay, also, can we cook anything without bacon? I don't know what is going on with me and bacon, but it seems like every day we're cooking more and more bacon, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This is cauliflower. Yeah, a head of cauliflower looks. It's very small here, okay? This is how it grew up. That big, ginormous, big thing of cauliflower that you normally get at the supermarket, they don't have that. They have this one, okay? So this is this is how it grows over here. And it's only 11,000 rupiah. 16,000 rupiah is $1. 11,000 is like 75 cents. Okay, very Brussels sprout today, only because I had a pack from yesterday. So I'm gonna add to it, that way I'm not wasting, and we're gonna do that, okay? With the Brussels, all right? I got a couple of lemons because why not, right? I'm still trying to decide if I'm gonna do lemon garlic on the pork chops. I might. Mascarpone, a little heavy cream. I know you're like, how much does this bag hold, Darius? Jesus. And then I got watermelon juice. I was gonna get the watermelon, but the thing is that the watermelon don't be real sweet like the ones we normally get back in America. This is different. And so I didn't want to buy a whole watermelon because I wasn't gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? So for the cocktail, I needed watermelon juice. So I was like, let me just, this good though. Yo, this real good. This real good. This do not taste like the watermelons that I be eating. This does not, okay? Well, let's make a cocktail. Do that. Those of you who have your Bibles with me, I don't even know if I have everything to make this cocktail. Let me see. Page 112. Is that a group? A R&B group, page 112? Let me see what liquor I got over here. Hold on. I got some. Are we good? Let's work it out. Come on, page 112. In a cocktail shaker, we're gonna put some ice. Pour a little ice in the cocktail shaker. Just a couple of pieces, okay? Yes, they have ice today. Yes, I bought ice today. Normally, you can't find ice. They didn't have any ice. Okay, so we need watermelon juice. You could muddle the watermelon and, and the cocktail kit does come with a muddler, FYI. So if you need this cocktail kit, this is to muddle fruit. Say it with me. Muddle fruit. Okay. If you need it, you can go to my website. It's shopdariuscooks.com. And the discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. And that's going to save you 70% while I am currently live. Okay. I'm giddy today. Oh, I know. A little watermelon juice goes in here. And then we need some tequila. I have a little Jose Cuervo that I'm gonna add, okay? A little of this goes in for a nice little cocktail. All right, now we need to sweeten this. It's not sweet enough. So you can do that with a little simple syrup. But I'm gonna put a little sucra drops in mine. This will give me a little sweetness without the extra added calories, okay? Now, what fruit citrus goes well with watermelon? This is not really rocket science, is it? This ain't really, this not really rocket science, is it? We pretty much know we gotta put some lime in here, don't we? We know that, don't we? We gotta put a little lime in there. We're not doing this with the watermelon and stuff without the lime squeeze. No, Doc. Oh, please. You got to put the lime in here. Huh? Oh, it smells so good too already. Hold on, I'm cutting it up so I can squeeze it. Give me a second. Just hold the line. You'll be all right. Look at that. Look at God. You got to cut them like you Mexican. Like the Mexicans be cutting their limes. You know how they cut them and keep the seeds and stuff? The seeds don't be going in. I learned how to do it like they do it. Like I'm Mexican. I'm not Mexican, but you can't tell me that. Girl, I make video like they make it. Girl, I make refried beans like they make them. Girl, enchiladas from scratch. Play with somebody else. I make that Spanish rice. I mix it with the best of them, right with them. And if you hear music, I'm going to dance right along with them. Mustard and mayonnaise, mustard and mayonnaise, mustard and mustard and mustard and mustard and mustard and mayonnaise. I'm a mustard and mayonnaise right with them. Ever tried zesting the lime? It makes it so much better and the drinks look better with the red and green flakes. Yeah, till you spitting that shit out. Yeah, till you doing that left and right. What glass I'm gonna use? I guess I'm gonna use this one. Oh, we ain't used these in a while, have we? We haven't used the Royal. Regal. Regal. We haven't used the Regal wine glasses in a long time. Girl, it's so cold. Jesus Christ. How I can't get this off? It's so cold. Lord. It's freezing. Here we go. Tequila Mockingbird. My version. I love a perfect fit, don't you? Now, this is the cocktail in my hand, you see. That's what this is. This is the cocktail in my hand. This is the Tequila Mockingbird in my hand. But this is the Tequila Mockingbird in the book, okay? This is the Tequila Mockingbird in the book. So if you need, all you got to do is go to shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout, and that's going to save you 70% while I'm live. Let me see, give it a taste and let me see. I don't know. Yes, I do know. Oh, we. A Tequila Mockingbird. We're up for a good time tonight, aren't we? If this is your first, second, or third time joining us, we ask at this moment if you would please stand. Can we please give all of our visitors standing a round of applause, please? Realizing you could have chosen to worship any place, you decided to hang out with us. And for that, we are truly grateful. We hope something is said or done that encourages your heart, and you come back and join us again. Now, at this time, we do have impact agents. They're coming from the rear of the sanctuary. I love y'all giving everybody a hand. This is crazy. They're coming to hand you an information card. We ask that when you go around for offering, you put the information card in the offering basket. That way we may stay in contact with you. Now, because you are our special guest, we do have a free gift for you tonight. It's in the East Vestibule. Do not go to the West Vestibule. That is the sign up for our seniors, and they want me to read the announcement. All mothers who plan to march in the Pride Parade, please govern yourselves accordingly. We are asking that you wear flats. Last year's casualties in stilettos were not of God, not of Medicare, and definitely not of Blue Cross and Blue Shield. The church is still working on settlement money. I repeat, we cannot afford to bury no bunions in the sanctuary garden. So if you got some bunions the size of communion rolls, calluses the size of offering plates, and hammer toes strong enough to nail Jesus to the cross again, do us all a favor and please put your blessed feet in some flats. Remember, the word declares how beautiful are the feet of them that preach the gospel. But let the record show holiness is still beautiful, even in orthopedic. That's Romans chapter 10, verse 15. May God add a blessing to the readers, hearers, and doers of his holy word. Let us welcome all of our visitors to tonight's service. Let the foodie in me, let the foodie in you, let the foodie in me, let the foodie in you, cause you're easy. Bop, 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 you're easy. Bop, 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 you're easy. Bop, 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 easy to love. You may be seated in his presence. Tonight's discount code is the word Power Hour. Whatever you need from the online store, y'all have been killing this, okay? You can go to shop DariusCooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. You're saving 70% on everything, including the the pressure cooker, the Regal wine glasses I'm currently drinking out of. And we're about to use the air fryer. Shh. Let's go, okay? First, though, we need to do something about these pork chops. Now, are we gonna fry these? They're still hard as a rock. They'll thaw out in no time. Are we gonna fry these or are we gonna grill these? If you want me to fry these, put fry in the comment. And keep in mind, we 43 and we've been eating a lot of fried food lately. If you want me to pan sear the pork chops, put grill in the comment. Either grill or fry. What we doing? Grill, fry, fry. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Y'all bad influences. Fry. Everybody saying fry. Grill. Okay, we got a lot of grills. We got a lot of grills coming through. Grill. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to grill these on the stove. We're going to pan. Oh, smother them. Oh, now that do sound good now. You ain't no good. The devil. The devil. Monkey. Your mama. Orangutan. Chimpanzee. Calling me a monkey do not upset me. I know who I am. Okay? Okay, so answer these. We're gonna grill them on the stove. Yeah, because we can't. Can we fry everything? Watch this. I'm gonna put them in timeout. I hope she don't get them before I get them. I'm gonna put them in timeout for 30 minutes. Watch this. Watch this. Ah! Don't you love YouTube? He was typing monkey, then he typed Nigger. Calling me that don't hurt my feelings. I've been called worse. I have been calling me the N-word. Oh, girl, bye. Because if you call me the N-word, I'm gonna call you something back. Now you be prepared for what I say. Okay? I don't care where it's at. It could be in church, the White House, the bank, girl on broadcast TV. Call me an N-word and watch what I call you back. And you know I'm not gonna let up. Why not bake them? That's boring. That's why. Baking a pork chop is boring. We need some je ne sais quoi. Baking a pork chop is like a pillow princess. You have to moan or something. You got to do something. You just gonna lay there? Let's get back to the food. Most scrubs. I've been doing this over 10 years. I don't need no help with this. If you don't like what we're talking about and you don't like the level of conversation, you're on YouTube. There will be a replay. Log off right now and come back when the food is done. However, stuff the pork chops, these are too small to stuff. You can't stuff these. You can't stuff this. She is too thin. The stuffing is... No. Let me get some water. Hold on, y'all. You know, so they can thaw these out real good. No, you can't, what you call it, these? You can't stuff these. Stuffing these is like trying to make a ponytail when you know you ain't got no hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't put enough water in this. Hold on. Yeah, trying to stuff these would be like, you know, you ain't really got no edges like that. You ain't really got no hair like that. So what you be doing is you do that and you try to pull it a little ponytail, and it don't be working that good. That's what this is like. So the answer is no, we can't do this. Thank you. No. 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 That's the answer. Okay. Okay, come on, let's make these Brussels sprouts. Y'all like Brussels sprouts? I really do not care if you do not like Brussels sprouts or not. I love a Brussels sprout. It tastes just like cabbage. It ain't did nothing to you. You just don't know how to cook them good. So let me show you what we're gonna do. In my cookbook, Eat Rich or Fry Trying. Isn't this the cutest title you've ever seen in your life? Eat Rich or Fry Trying. And you can get it in the cookbook bundle on the website. Thank you. We're gonna be on page, let me tell you, hold on. It's at the beginning. 11. Look at that. We finna make this. Don't that look good? With the pork chops, do this not look amazing? Exactly, okay? This is on page 11 in Eat Rich or Fry Trying. What it say we gotta do first? It says, in a medium bowl, add Brussels sprouts. We need a pound of Brussels sprouts. I don't know how much this is, but this is what we finna use, okay? All right, come on. Let's do this. Y'all ready? Now, you don't do this whole. You do this, you cut these in half or quarters or something so they can get a little surface area. That's your first mistake right there. You cooking Brussels sprouts whole. No, you can't. You got to cut Brussels sprouts up. You know how you like to be folded like a pretzel? You have to fold the Brussels sprouts like a pretzel. You don't like to be done whole. You like to be split up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What was you doing last night? All right. Now, if you need the pressure cooker or the air fryer or the cookbook, you can go to my website. The website is shopdariuscooks.com, and you're saving 70% while I'm live. Now, cut like this. I'm cutting them in half. This is not that difficult. This is not that hard, okay? Y'all get to asking questions, and you get to not seeing what's going on and thinking you can't do this or something. I don't know. Your confidence go out the window. I don't know. I don't know what goes on. I look at your profile. You be like, I'm a bad B, Darius. I'm a bad B. But then when I look at the questions you ask me, how do you cut up a Brussels sprout? I look at myself and I just go, I don't understand how you a bad B but can't cut up a Brussels sprout. I don't get it. We got our priorities all mixed up. Okay. This one looks a little too thick for me. Hold on one second. Let me clean this off a little bit. This one got a little stuff going on. Hold on. Okay, this a little better now. It's got a little something going on too here. I don't really know, like, it's really giving alopecia on the outside. Hold on, let's give this one a facelift, a BBL. Much better, okay? Baby, that Brussels sprout had been through it, okay? Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. That Brussels sprout was worn out, okay? Don't worry, little Brussels sprouts. I got you covered, okay? This is the last bit of Brussels sprouts. We're having a tequila mockingbird. She's on page 112 of my cookbook, You Hungry? Let's Make a Snack. She's not bad at all. Not bad. She's not bad at all, actually. No, no. She's actually pretty good, if you ask me. I don't have any problem with that. Okay, yep, that's pretty good. She's very, what do watermelons get? Fresh. She's very fresh. This is more than a pound, ain't it? This is a couple of kilograms. When I be here and I be in the supermarket down the street and stuff, they be asking me, I'll say like, can I get ground chicken? You know what they ask me? How many kilograms? I don't know. I'm an American. We dumb. We don't know kilograms. We know pounds and ounces. Let me get 8 pounds, 6 ounces worth. Okay, I have now cut up all of my Brussels sprouts, but I got all this Brussels sprout garbage I want to get rid of. This stuff here. Okay. I got rid of it. You see this? This is probably more than a pound, now that I think about it, but it's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's a Brussels sprout, not fried chicken. It's okay. Okay. Where the water go? Oh, right here. You wanna wash these off a little bit. Okay, Brussels sprouts can be dirty. They're vegetables. NOLA people are not eating Brussels sprouts in boils. No, you're not. The white New Orleans, they eat Brussels sprouts and carrots in their boils, okay? They also eat, look at me, like I know what's going on in Lafayette. You hear me? Did you hear that come out my mouth? You see how smooth it landed? The white people in Lafayette, like I know what's going on. Girl, ain't never lived in a 5th ward a day in my life. Could barely spell chapachulis, okay? But I know what's going on. Quit playing with me. How long does it normally take to receive an order? We ship pretty fast, couple days. How long you been waiting? You placed an order 2 days ago? When you place an order? Because you wait 4 or 5 days for Amazon. When you place the order? Who asked me this question? Krista Logan. When you place the order, Kristen, you want me to look you up? My computer upstairs. I can't even look you up. The computer upstairs. Are you happier in Bali? I'm happier wherever I am when I'm alive. Okay? No, I'm not from Lafayette, Louisiana. I don't know nothing about Lafayette. You sure do. I got mine quick. Yeah, we ship. Yeah, we ship. You know. Oh, you about to order? Okay, cool. It'll ship. If you order today, it'll probably ship tomorrow. Believe it or not, we ship pretty fast. I don't really wait too long. I want to get your orders out and get them to you, so we ship pretty fast. So, and ask your people in the comments that you've ordered in the comments. Tell her how long you had to wait for your shipping. About how long did you have to wait? This isn't the. Yes, I am Darius Rucker, Hootie and the Blowfish, right in front of you. Pleasure to meet you. Somebody said they got theirs in 5 days. Somebody on TikTok said 4 days. Instagram said 3. The closer you are to Atlanta, the faster you'll get your stuff because we ship out of Atlanta. Pamela says 2 days, no more than 3 days. Oh my God, I love your music. Thank you. I'm glad you love my music. I got mine within 4 days. Somebody said 2 or 3 days, 3 or 4 days, 4 days. So 3 to 4 days is probably average, depending upon where you live. Couple of days, no longer. Yeah, Couple of days, no longer. you want?
Play match.
Play match? I don't have a match.com account.
Oh my God.
Oh, your guy what? I was on Tinder, but they kicked me off of Tinder and they kicked me off Facebook dating. You know what they said on Facebook dating? They said that I was impersonating this online influencer that cooks. That's what they told me. So I don't have Match.com no more. You like Brussels sprouts, Habib? No. Shafiq, you like, where you from? What is that?
Pakistan.
Oh, you in Pakistan?
Rain.
Ain't y'all fighting? Why you not in the war? Do you eat Brussels sprouts, Shafiq? I'm cooking them out of my cookbook. It's called Eat Rich or Fry Trying. I have an air fryer. You want one?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a cookbook. We finna make this. You want some of this? Yeah. Oh, he left. Why he leave? Why he leave? I was just getting warmed up with him. Okay, in a medium bowl, add the Brussels sprouts. We added that. Now we have to add the bacon. Okay? You have to add the bacon. You need at least 6 strips of bacon. That's what the book says. If you put a little more, don't nobody care. Okay? Does not matter what Darius has resided in Lafayette or New Orleans. He knows that Brussels sprouts are not in seafood boils, period. Yes, I do know that Brussels sprouts do not go in seafood boils, New Orleans. I will tell you, New Orleans, I have never been to an official seafood boil, okay? New Orleans, I have had your red beans and rice. I have had your authentic gumbo. I have had your authentic etouffee. I haven't had your fresh sausage. I haven't had that yet. And I have not had your, ain't but 2 strips left. Might as well use the whole pack, right? Ain't but 2 strips left. We might as well use the whole pack. I have not had your, I have not had an authentic seafood boil. Now listen, New Orleans, before you get to invite me, I don't eat that crawfish. I don't want that. I'm not finna sit up with you outside with no beer, with the flies flying. I'm not finna be cracking open no crawfish. They're not the kind of heads I suck, okay? I'm not doing that. That's not happening. Find somebody else to. But I will come to like a crab boil or something like that, or shrimp. But you gotta devein them shrimp. I'm not eating them shrimp with their head on there. I'm not doing that. I'm not eating them shrimp with their head on there now. Okay? Now I'm not doing that. This is the bacon. Okay? I would love to come to one of your seafood boils. But the shrimp must be deveined, or else I'm not eating it. No, I'm not missing out on the crawfish. I'm not finna sit up here and take a crawfish and pull the tail out. You know what a tail is and you know where a tail is at, right? All of the excretions from the tail are all on the crawfish tail. Eat that. No, I'm not doing that. That's I'm from Chicago. We don't, no. No. I'm from Chicago. What are you talking about? I'm not doing that. No, thank you. But you could still invite me and I'm still gonna have a good time. You ordered your pressure cooker? I love that. If there's anything you need from the online store, the discount code is the word Power Hour. Save you 70%. while I'm live, okay, at shopdariuscooks.com. She said all that shit in that tail. Listen. And I seen, it was like, they say this thing, it's called the mustard. Why am I blocked on TikTok? Darius, tell those moderators to unblock me. I don't have moderators on TikTok, dear. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not eating that. Okay, come on. We gotta put, what we gotta put in here? We need to put the oil in here. So I got the Brussels sprouts, the bacon. The book says add the oil. So we're gonna put the oil in here. Then it says we need salt, pepper, and red pepper flakes. So I got a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. I lied. That's pepper. That's pepper, okay? This is the salt right here. I got it right here. It's in the box. Don't worry about it, okay? Put a little salt in here, okay? And then we're gonna put in some red pepper flakes, okay? For a little bit of spice. I have that right here, a little red pepper flake, okay? Okay, then it says toss around to coat the Brussels sprouts well, and then we gotta put them in the air fryer. We could do that right now, okay? We can start cooking these now. See that? Salt and pepper, red pepper flakes, some oil, and the bacon. There's plenty for you to enjoy at a seafood boil. Crab, sausages, eggs. That's in addition to crawfish and shrimp. Okay, so I don't eat eggs, number one. I don't eat shrimp that are not deveined, and I don't eat crab that you have to pick all that stuff. I'm from Chicago, all right? So you have to remember that you typically like what you grew up eating, right? Typically, you might branch out a little bit more, but you have to understand, I'm from Chicago. Chicago, we have the Mississippi River and we have Lake Michigan, and that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? Or we had not even the Mississippi River, but we have the river and we have a lake, and that's it. So we grew up eating seafood that came from a river, a farm, and a lake. So the idea of bluegills or crappies or porgies, that doesn't exist for us in Chicago, right? You can't go to Jewel. You can't go to Mariano's in Chicago. You can't go to Myers in Chicago and say, let me get 4 pounds of porgies. We don't have it in Chicago, right? Also, we don't have crawfish in Chicago. You might be able to find crawfish tails, someplace. You might be able to. But it's just not a popular thing. You know what I mean? I don't even know if you can find Conecuh sausage in Chicago. I don't even know if you can find Conecuh sausage in Chicago. It's just not a thing. So I didn't grow up eating that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't find it to be horrible. I just know I didn't grow up eating it. So now it's like I'm not going to sit and pick through. I will eat crab legs twice on Sunday. Okay? Especially snow crab legs. But that's about it. Okay? I'm not picking those crabs and I'm not doing that. This is the insert, okay? It comes apart so you can do really easy cleanup. I love it. It's that simple. You just put it right in, right? If you want, you could use one of those liners, but you don't need it because it's holes on the bottom to drain the excess oil, all right? So you are gonna get a little bit of a healthier situation. All we do is put the bacon and the Brussels into the basket of the air fryer, just like this. See that? That's it. And you pop it in. Now the book says, this is Eat rich or fry trying. You can get this at shopdariuscooks.com. 70% off, okay, by using the discount code Power Hour at checkout. We're doing this for $3.80 for 18 minutes. We'll stop halfway through and give them a little zhuzh, all right? So let's put this in. All right, let's power it up. There we go. All right. We'll put this at 380 and we will hit the power button. That's all there is to it. Brussels sprouts on the way, okay? Now, we should work on two things. I'm gonna fry one pork chop. Sorry, I am. I'm gonna fry one. I'm not gonna fry all. What is fried the pork chops and did lemon butter on top? Can we just do that? Because I'm not going to be satisfied with no grilled pork chops. I want these shits fried, okay? I'm sorry. We just going to have to spend extra time in the gym. That's it. We just going to have to spend extra time in the gym because I want fried pork chops with lemon butter on top, okay? I was going to grill them, pan sear them, but I'm fat. Fat means we do fat stuff. I'm putting Old Bay because this is what I have. You use it for seafood. It's good for everything if you want more flavor, okay? Also, I'm not gonna add both of these, but we have them all the way in Bali. Do they sell these in Bali? No. Did I bring them from America? You bet your bottom dollar. I sure did. And if you know Tony's is very salty. So we're gonna omit the Tony's and put a little slap your mom in here. She could be a little salty too. We're not adding any salt to this, okay? This is it. We will add a little bit of red pepper flake. We will add a little bit of herbs de Provence, Italian seasoning, and I think we have a package of sazon somewhere around here. You're like my husband. Every time I say grill, he wants fried. Your point? Your point is what? There's a white speck on my shirt. This is bothering you? Is that better now? Are you okay? She says, can't say we didn't think about it. Listen, okay? If there's anything you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is gonna save you 70% while I'm live, including the Darius Cooks air fryer. Okay, we're air frying our Brussels sprouts with lemon vinaigrette on page 11, all right? And eat rich or fry trying. This could be yours for 70% off at shopdariuscooks.com. Okay, can we do some, we need garlic powder, we need the works, don't we? Hey, one savvy sister, what's up? How are you? Hold on. I'm grabbing the works. Thanks. I'm grabbing everything I need. My spirit just got excited. It did. Because let me tell you what I love. A fried pork chop. Ooh. Hold on. The damn onion powder and this goddamn humidity. I love a fried pork chop. And I make the best fried pork chops. I know some of you big girls out there, y'all get down, okay? Some of you big girls, y'all get down. But I'm gonna tell you something. I make some really good pork chop myself, okay? I just want you to know, these are award winning, okay? These are award winning pork chops. Thank you. Okay. I make the best ones. A little hot sauce is going in here for flavor. All right, let's mix this up. And before you say, oh my God, all that salt, the only salt I added was from that Tony's. That Slap Your Mama, that was it. So shut up, okay? I'm gonna make the fried pork chops. Marcy says, good luck to you, Darius, in your new venture. Wish you were still doing music. This is week 9, semester 9 at Berklee College of Music, okay? I have one more semester left and I will graduate with my bachelor's degree in piano performance, okay? What are you talking about? Girl, homework is due every Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Okay? I got a little milk or something, a little water, a little milk. Whatever you got. All right? I put a little milk in here. Just to wet it up a little bit. I swear to you, I was not gonna fry these. I wasn't gonna fry these pork chops. I wasn't. But there's something about a seasoned fried pork chop that makes me excited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? And if you know me, what's the best part of a fried pork chop? Come on. What's the best part of a fried pork chop? The bone. Huh? Now I'm gonna do this in my Darius Cooks everyday skillet. All right. I hope I have enough oil somewhere. Let me see. Hold on. If I have enough oil. Oh, I do. I got plenty. It's raining outside. Hold on. Let me see if you can hear it. Let me see. Can y'all hear that? Probably not. It's too low. Can y'all hear the rain? It's a rainy day today in Bali. It's gonna rain. We haven't had rain in a while though. A couple of weeks, at least. It's a good day to smother a pork chop, don't you think? Or fry a pork chop. You can hear it. Okay, I got a little grease. I'm gonna put my grease on the stove and get it warm. Hold on, y'all. There we go. All right. Let me look at my Brussels and see what's going on inside my air fryer. Ooh, look at that. Come on, air fryer. Look at what we got going on. Come on, air fryer. You better cook. Look at that. Back in the air fryer. You see what's happening, right? Okay. Okay, as long as you see it. It was only set to 5 minutes. Okay. Long as you see it. Now, don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, the discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is saving you 70% while I'm live. Oh, it's really raining now, child. Listen, look at this. Watch this. Oh boy, it's getting down. Y'all hear that? It's getting down, boy. It's getting down. Let's make a dredge. Something real cute. You know what I mean? The thing is, see, around here, we need flavor. Look at your neighbor and say flavor. So let's get a little flavor going, okay? Let me get some flour. All right, let me get some flour going. All purpose. I do not know if this says all purpose or not, but this is what I'm using. Don't forget, if you need anything from the online store, Power Hour. At checkout. The hole is too small. Hold on. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is going to save you a lovely 70% while I'm live, all right? All you gotta do is go to shopdariuscooks.com. I'm putting some Tony Chachere's in here. Shout out to New Orleans. Okay? Shout out to New Orleans. I got Tony Chachere's. You'll be proud of me. All right? I got a little bit of Old Bay. I'm putting this in the flour. Excuse me. You know what they say. If you're not sneezing, it ain't seasoning, okay? Now let's get a little plate or something. Let me show you how this goes. You know how to do this, right? This ain't new to you. We're gonna dredge our pork chops in the seasoned flour, okay? That's what I like. Look at this here. See. Ooh, you hear that? Oh, Mother Nature ain't playing, Doc. You hear that rain? One thing about Bali, she gonna rain on that ass. One thing about Bali, she is no respect. Baby, she is no respecter of persons. She do not care. When it's time for her to rain, I'm a double dip my pork chops. I'm a double dip my pork chops. My hand's finna be a fool in a minute, but don't worry about it. I'm getting extra seasoning on my pork chops. Okay? Oh! Come on, extra seasoning on the pork chops. Come on, God. Come on, God. Come on, Dredge. Come on, Dredge. Hold on, need a little flour on that little part right there. Hold on. Hold on. She a little bald-headed on that part right there. I fixed it. It was a little bald-headed. I'll put that one in here. Let's get this one dredged too. Good, real good. See, once you dredge it once, you put it back in this little liquid. See, and this liquid got all that seasoning on it. You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna double dip our pork chops, and y'all talking about some grilled pork chops. I ain't grilling these. I'm finna fry the shit out of these pork chops, okay? Here go my second pork chop. It's bald-headed right there. I fixed it. This is the last pork chop. Come on. Don't forget anything you need from my online store. You can go to shopdariuscooks.com. You're gonna save 70% while I'm live. Okay? At shopdariuscooks.com. I think my grease about ready. Let me see. My grease probably about ready. I bet it is. Let me go see. Hold on one second. What I told you. My grease ready. I wasn't gonna fry these, but peer pressure. Ooh, I wasn't gonna fry these. I wasn't gonna fry these, but it was peer pressure that got me. Here go my last one. It's a little bald-headed right here. Hold on. I fixed it. Let me clean my Let me clean my hands. Don't forget, 24-piece flatware sold out. Yes, y'all bought it all. And I can't get no new ones. The tariffs. Girl, it's about some $125,000 more. I'll wait till the new president is in office, okay? Okay? Look at this. Let me show you this. Hold on. They talking about, I said, I'll wait till the new president in office, okay? Look at that. Now look at what's happening inside this pot. You see this? I also want you to see this as well, okay? So you could see how we faring. You see this? Okay? This is the power of the Darius Cooks air fryer. You can get the air fryer for 70% off. Okay? 70% off at shopdariuscooks.com and just use the discount code POWER HOUR at checkout. And the discount code Power Hour, that's what's gonna save you 70% while I'm live, okay? Shop DariusCooks.com. Praise God. Amen, somebody. I'm finna make these. I'm finna make this right here. Y'all hear that? That's the pork chops. You hear that? That's the pork chop. Oh, I'm so fat. When the rain. Okay. Before we make the lemon vinaigrette to go over the Brussels sprouts, we got to deal with the cauliflower. Now I'm gonna show you how I like to get down on the cauliflower. This is how I like to get down, okay? It's a little baby cauliflower, a little small. You get you a plastic bowl, okay? Plastic bowl. Okay? Let me show you this. Oh, it's really raining now, y'all. I'm gonna cut off the ends of the cauliflower and just pull off some of the florets. Like this. See how easy this is? I wish you could smell. Hey, what's up, Rosalind? I just bought 2 everyday skillets because I became disabled and can't work, but at least I can cook for my family. Thank you so much. Wow. Thank you. The website is shopDariusCooks.com, y'all. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. That is going to save you the 70%. So when you get to the checkout, it's gonna ask you for a discount code. You type in all one word, Power Hour, P-O-W-E-R, H-O-W-R, I mean H-O-U-R, W, H-O-U-R, and hit apply. And that's gonna save 70%, okay? Oh, yes! God! Wait until you see these goddamn pork chops. Where's my translator? Shut up, you know what I'm trying to say. It's the tequila. It's the tequila and a little, you know. Okay? It's a little tequila and a little pick me up. Okay? Paper towel over the cauliflower that's damp into a microwave. 8 minutes, okay? And no, we do not type 8 minutes. We hit 30 seconds 16 times. Thank you. Let me get my pork chop set up ready. Because you have to see these pork chops. I already told you, I fries the shit out of a pork chop, okay? I told you this. I want you to understand exactly what I mean. Let me see if it's ready. It's ready. Hold on. I already told you, I fry pork chops like your favorite auntie, okay? You're not frying them better than me. Let me get this last one in the grease. Hold on. I already told you guys, right? Oh, look at my Brussels. Look at my Brussels. Look at that bacon. Hello? Excuse me? Hey, is this bacon? Let me see. It's hot. Hold on. It's hot. Let me see. Mmm. Mmm. I'll put these back on, but I'm gonna cut them down. They're done. I cut them down to like 200 degrees. Pork chops are also done. We need a lemon vinaigrette to go over the Brussels. Let me tell you something. Girl, I'm so gone right now. I'm having the best time of my life. You hear me? Frying pork chops and making Brussels sprouts. This is my last cocktail. Thank you. No, this is it. This is my last one. I'm not drinking nothing else after this. This is it. Okay? I'm gonna have you. I will have you know I'm not drinking anything else. Thank you. Okay? Now let's make this lemon vinaigrette. I don't care how drunk I get, the food still come out good. Okay? If you need anything from the online store, the discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour is gonna save you 70% while I'm live, all right? I'm checking on my pork chop. Okay. This is the book. Eat Rich, I Try. Okay? This is the book. Here's what we need. I'm on page 11. We need the juice. It's still raining. Of half a lemon. Well, I have a lemon right here. Oh, it almost fell. We need the juice of half the lemon. Okay? Here's a little bit of lemon juice. Here's more lemon juice. I know it said half. It's okay if you go more than half. It's lemon juice, not cocaine, okay? You'll be all right. You'll be fine. I guarantee. Okay? A little lemon juice. Okay? Now the book says we need some honey. I have that. I got honey. Hold the line. The website. Hold on one second. The website is shopdariuscooks.com. Okay? Shopdariuscooks.com. The discount code is the word Power Hour. All one word at checkout. That's going to save you 70%. Okay? Let's get the honey. I gotta find. I got it. Here's the honey. A tablespoon. Done. Then we need a tablespoon of brown sugar. What does that say? Brown sugar. I do love a lemon or a lime. I love citrus. I love a citrus. Citrus does so much to your food. I love it. We need 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. We need 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard. Done. Lastly, we need a clove of garlic. Let me get this pork chop out though, hold on. There's my 3rd pork chop. How are you? The microwave stopped? I ain't even hear it. Let me see. Hold on. Girl, the microwave stopped. This is my steamed cauliflower. 8 minutes is all you need. We'll put it to the back for a second. We'll deal with it in 1 second. Let's whisk this together. Okay? And I'm going to put a little bit of oil in here. And this is our lemon vinaigrette that's going over our Brussels sprouts. Let me taste it to make sure it tastes good. I might want to put a little something. Let me see. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. It needs nothing. It needs nothing. Okay? Here are the Brussels sprouts. Let's put them into a bowl. Look at this. This is on page 11, okay? In my cookbook, Eat Rich or Fry Trying. You hear that? You hear how crispy that is? Okay. Okay. Look at the Brussels sprouts. Hold on. Show you what page This is the wrong book. This is the I want to show you what this looks like, right? So here you can see, oh, I'm going to put the garlic in 1 second, don't worry. Here you can see the Brussels sprouts, and you can see how they look, all right? Just like the picture, all right? Okay, last thing is 1 clove of garlic into our dressing. And then we can pour the dressing right over the, what you call it? Okay, let me show you. Here's the garlic. Just like that. 1 clove is beautiful and perfect. And then we can just pour this beautiful dressing all over these air fried Brussels sprouts with the bacon. My God, look at that. Excuse me, would you look at this? Do you hear that crunch? Do you hear that? This is the power of the Darius Cooks air fryer, okay? Over the moon, okay? Yes. This recipe in this cookbook produced this out of this world, okay? You gotta try this. To get the discount, go to my website, shopdariuscooks.com. Use the discount code POWERHOUR at checkout. That's what's gonna save you 70% while I'm live, okay? Perfect. That's amazing. All right. Let's deal with the cauliflower, and then let's make the butter, okay? Now for the cauliflower, I'm gonna use the blender for this, okay? I'm gonna take my microwaved cauliflower, still steaming hot, that I've steamed right there. Y'all hear the rain? Chicken bouillon. A little pinch of that goes in. You need a little butter for this. Okay, a little bit of butter. I've got some garlic powder and a little bit of black pepper. And I'm gonna put a little mascarpone in mine. I'm going for cauliflower puree. Yes. I'm going for a little cauliflower puree. So I'm gonna put a little mascarpone in here. And then a little heavy cream. That never hurt anything, right? You know, a little pinch or two. And then if we have to add more, we'll add more in a second, okay? Let's get the base of the blender going. I got it right here. Let me plug it up. Okay. Here's the blender. Here's the lid. Let's give it a blend. Let's see what we get. We get a little cream. That's it. We're gone. We're good. I can't wait to show you this. Here's my puree. Let me show it to you. Let me put it in a bowl. Look at that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Cauliflower puree. Okay, let's put this meal together. Hold on, I gotta make my little lemon butter in 2 seconds. Hold on. Let me see. Mashed potato who? Mashed potato what? All right, last but not least, I'm gonna do this in my 10-inch Heritage Collection skillet. You can get this one on the website shopdariuscooks.com, and your discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. I put a little bit of butter in here, a little pinch of pepper, and a little pinch of garlic powder. I'll put it on the stove. Hold the line. You hold the line. Okay, now, let's put a plate together. Y'all ready? Mascarpone cheese. Mascarpone. If you're wondering what this is, it's mascarpone. A few sprigs of parsley would be good. Absolutely, yeah, sure would. Sure would. I don't have no problem with that whatsoever. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the cauliflower puree on the bottom. Okay. A little puree on the bottom of the plate. Never hurt nobody. Okay? Then I can take 2 pork chops. Look at this. I want you to see how amazing these crispy ass pork chops look. 1 pork chop, 2 pork chops. Okay? I have a little bit of a lemon. I'm just gonna cut out a little piece. Because at this point, my lemon garlic butter is ready. And I can pour this lemon garlic butter all over these anointed pork chops. Thank you. Oh, did someone say with the bacon and the lemon vinaigrette. I forgot all about these. So we can then put the Brussels sprouts all around the plate with the bacon and the lemon vinaigrette, and we get tons of flavor everywhere. There's lemon all throughout. You got that lemon butter. You got the Brussels sprouts. Okay, and then if you want, you do a little garnish of fresh lemon if you want to. Like this. You do a little garnish of fresh lemon. Like this. And you have a little cute pork chop dinner. A little cute pork chop dinner. This is just a little fried pork chop, a little lemon butter, a little cauliflower puree, and a little air fried Brussels with lemon vinaigrette. Now don't forget, whatever you need from the online store, your discount code is the word Power Hour. That's gonna save you 70%, okay? 70% from the online store by using the discount code Power Hour at checkout, all right? Now let's see what this is all hitting on. All we gotta do is, okay? Bow your head so we can say grace. Grace. Well, if it's anything you need from the online store, you have about 5 more minutes. The discount code is the word Power Hour at checkout. Power Hour gonna save you 70% while I'm live. Recipes like this, you know where to get them on the Darius Cooks Plus app. Who wants to see you eat an animal? It's a pig now. 2 things I want to tell you as I always do. Food is my life. Life is my food. Until next time. I gotta wish you a happy cooking. It's so good. From my heart to yours. Bye, y'all.